Thought today I would go over what I am getting the boys for Christmas and what they are receiving from their grandparents as well. I made this video last year and I didn't upload it for some reason, and then I deleted the footage. So I'm really sad because it's like the first year in a long time I haven't uploaded. I have 3 boys. Arik is 10, Caius is 12, Landon is 17. I cannot believe all of my kids are double digits this year. We'll go over what I'm getting them, what my boyfriend's getting them, what they are getting each other, their secret sibling, what my mom and stepdad are getting them, and then what Sean's dad is getting them for Christmas. We will start with Arik, my 10-year-old. He loves hockey, he loves Huskies, he loves Sonic, he loves Mario. He's obsessed with various different things. So something he and Caius both asked for were gift cards. Specifically for Arik, he wanted a $100 Robux gift card. So that is his big present for me this year, is a $100 Robux gift card. He's going to be so excited. I feel like I should just be handing over my paychecks to Robux, or Roblox rather. The next thing on his list was a Stanley Cup. I have a very fake, it's not this one, this is a Starbucks cup. I have a very fake, the Simply Modern or whatever Target brand pretend Stanley. And he makes fun of me saying it's my fake Stanley, but he wanted his own Stanley. So I asked him for some color ideas, and he's gonna get the 30-ounce black Stanley. So he'll be very excited about that. One of his other gifts to go along with that is this green Stanley accessory kit. It comes with the little like bottom piece and then the anti-spill or whatever pieces for the top. Next, he's getting a pair of slippers. He didn't necessarily ask for them, but something that we've really hunkered down on this year is chores. And one of the chores that all of my kids share is taking the trash out to the trash chute. And it's all indoors, so nobody has to go outside, but I don't want them walking in socks. They complain if they have to put their shoes on, and all of their sandals are put away for the year at their dad's house, so figured we'll just get him a cheap pair of slippers. Something he will be excited about, obviously all that other stuff, but the Lego Sonic Speed Sphere or something, it's here. All my kids always get a Lego, at least one every year. They love Lego. He's a huge Sonic nerd, so I feel like this is going to be a good choice for him. Next up, this is like his second biggest gift from me, is the Super Mario Party Jamboree for the Switch, the game that just came out like a month or 2 ago. We were in Target and he and Caius for at least 20 minutes were standing over there playing together while I was doing my shopping. So, and that's it. That's what he's getting from Sean and I. Our budget per child is, it's $200 from me and then like $30 from Sean, give or take some. So that is what he's getting from me. His Secret Santa this year is Caius. So, well, not Secret Santa, his secret sibling, I should say, is Caius. He's going to be buying Caius some pipe cleaner like this. And then I found this Lego knockoff, but it's a Rubik's Cube and it looks like this. So he's getting Caius both of those. From my mom and my stepdad, he received probably the best gift ever. And it is right here. I know it doesn't look like much, but if you know, you know. He is playing goalie for hockey this year, and their stuff is huge, huge. And I know he's a 10-year-old, but his current Nike bag that we have for him is not cutting it. My mom and her husband kindly offered to buy the bag. It is it's an adult size bag, so if he chooses to like playing goalie, he can grow into this bag. He's already received this gift. He's already using it, loves it, so excited for him, and so blessed that they were willing to spend that much money on him, because that's not usually their budget. And I'll go over his secret sibling gift to him when I go over the sibling who is giving him the gift. What he is receiving from Sean's dad, who's like their adoptive grandfather, and I love it. I love how involved his dad gets. He is getting this Gojo backpack. It's from the anime Jujutsu Kaisen, which he and Landon are currently obsessed with, and he loves Gojo, so he's getting that backpack. He is also getting a Jujutsu Kaisen character guide. Pretty neat. I don't necessarily believe that he is of the age to be watching or reading Jujutsu Kaisen yet, so when he gets a little older he can watch it, but for now he can just have the stuff. He also asked for this B-2 bomber drone. Oh, this was a huge wish for him this year, so he's going to be super stoked to be getting that from his surrogate grandfather. And then finally he's getting a little wallet. Nothing fancy, just a little wallet. All three of my boys, like I said, we've cracked down on chores for them, and they are getting paid for their chores every single week. So I figured it'd be a cool thing for each of the boys to have their own new wallet. And that's it for Arik, aside from his secret sibling gift, which I'll tell you in a few minutes. All right, moving on to Caius, my 12-year-old. He is creative. He would spend his entire day on Minecraft just creating things if he could. He loves building blocks. He loves also puzzles, all kinds of puzzles. So his big gift card, his giant gift from me, is a Steam gift card. That's what he wanted, $100 Steam gift card. His next thing, he started figure skating this year. Both Landon and Arik, my other two kids, were into something physical, and Caius really didn't have the physical. He had drum lessons, he had piano lessons, but we let him choose something physical, and he chose figure skating. So I'm getting him this little carry bag for his skates. Love that for him. His Lego, he specifically asked for the creative brick box, so I'm getting him the medium creative brick box. He said he has all kinds of stuff he can do with this, so I'm very excited to see what he comes up with. He is also getting a pair of slippers, similar to Arik's, but a little different. And then he is getting a Battle Cats Nintendo Switch game. This is right here. He loves the Battle Cats. He has it on his phone. He can kind of play it, or some kind of Battle Cats something on the computer, and he was asking for his Nintendo Switch if he could get it. And then finally, from Sean, he is getting what is called a fairy chessboard. Now, I didn't know what this was. He was explaining it to me, and basically what it comes down to is it's a regular chessboard with all the pieces, but it comes with a set of extra pieces that have different moves that you can incorporate into the chess game. He's been very big on the chess thing lately, so I am very excited for him to receive that. His secret sibling this year is Landon, and he is going to be buying him this. It is a Destroy All Humans Volume 1 manga. We saw it in Barnes & Noble the other day, and Landon's been like big into manga lately. He always has been, but even more so now. I think he joined a book club at school. That is it for Sean and myself. I'm looking at my list up here, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm looking off at. Let's move on to what my mom and her husband are getting him. At the current moment, I do not know 100% what my mom and my stepdad have decided on, but I think they decided that they were going to invest in the ability for my 3 boys and I to go back to the escape room that we just did for Landon's 17th birthday. We did an escape room for Landon's birthday, and it was so much fun, and we had such a great time. Here, I'll put a little picture or two of us in the escape room. We had fun. They have multiple different kinds that you can do at this place, different varying levels of difficulty. We did the easiest one, which was, they said, a 7 out of 10. It was kind of challenging, but you are able to ask questions as much as you want and get hints and that kind of thing. And finally, his surrogate grandfather, Sean's dad, is getting him this Battle Cats branded pillow. Adorable. He has been he's always into like creative things, and I like to get the boys some kind of book or something every single year. So something we more or less compromised on was this origami book. So it comes with all the little like papers and stuff, and then a whole bunch of different, he's big into like things he can do with his hands when he doesn't have the ability to use his phone, or like when electronics are basically not an option. He is also getting a little wallet. It's kind of like Minecraft theme, unofficial. It's not an official Minecraft, but it looks cute. And finally, from Sean's dad, he is getting this Battle Cats backpack. Now this backpack is something he has wanted for a while. He's going to be so excited. Same with Arik with his backpack, his Gojo backpack. They were both wanting these backpacks at the beginning of the year for school, and we had just spent too much on back to school. That wraps it up for Caius. Let's move on to Landon, my 17-year-old. Now he has so many interests as well. Like they all do. They all have their own unique things. Something that he and his dad started doing last year, and Caius and Arik were included in this, but they decided they weren't really digging it like Landon was. They took up skiing, which I think is phenomenal. I love that. And every year for Christmas now, Landon is getting a ski pass from his dad for a specific resort near us. So I am getting him this ski boot bag. He didn't really have any colors or anything he was interested in. I just liked how this one looked. It got pretty good reviews, and it's big enough that he can put other things besides his boots in there. And then I'm also getting him this. It's just a little ski carrier strap thing, so he can carry his boots and his skis and everything without, it's annoying in the middle of winter to carry things outdoors, so whatever makes it easier. Another thing he asked for specifically was he wanted this manga, well, it's not a manga, but it's a cosplay outfit for an anime character from the anime Made in Abyss. So they go to an anime convention in Chicago every year with their dad in May, and this is what he wanted to be this year. So I told him, if that's what you want as part of your Christmas present, that's fine with me. A couple of years ago, or maybe last year or something like that, I got him those Dr. Dre Beats earbuds because his other ones died. They have been so amazing for him. He has loved them. He had a little case with them, but the case kind of, it was like the silicone rubber stuff, and it broke. So I'm getting him this Beats Buds case, but it comes with, some extra things to keep your buds clean, and it looked more industrial, so it's not gonna break, hopefully, as quickly. His Lego is going to be the Lego Mario Piranha Plant. He's big into Lego Mario, Lego Star Wars, that kind of stuff. I didn't really see any Star Wars ones that kind of blew my mind, but I feel like he's been specifically into the Lego Mario stuff. I am getting him a nice little pajama set. He's got clothes and stuff here. He is at his dad's more often than he is here, which is fine. That is his choice. I think it mostly has to do with the fact that his like supercomputer's over there and I just have a laptop for him to play on here. And then finally from myself, I am getting him a pair of Adidas and Champion sweats. Nothing crazy, just he loves like the jogger style fleece pants, and he's constantly just growing. So whatever I can do to combat that. One of those things is from Sean. His secret sibling is Arik, and he's going to be getting him this cute little 3-pack sock set. They're Naruto socks, and I like the packaging. Like it screams Arik. We're wrapping this up now. My mom and her husband are doing, I think, the same for Caius and Landon. They're just going to buy enough of a gift card for us to all four go to the escape room. It's been years since I've seen my kids this engaged in like an activity we did, and we've done like the VR sandbox thing. We do like the trampoline park, and they love all these things, but there's something about this escape room that they really loved. And finally, our surrogate grandfather, I don't know why I keep saying that, he's basically like a grandfather to my kids. Sean's dad is getting Landon, this, like his brothers, a Gojo wallet. He also likes Jujutsu Kaisen and was needing a wallet, so I thought I'd get him like a more grown-up looking one, but still something that he would like. He currently has a Naruto one, I think, and he loves that thing, but it is getting pretty beat up. He also wanted this box set of Made in Abyss manga. I think it's 1 through 5 manga that he's getting from Sean's dad, which is awesome. The more books I can get my kids, the better. He is also getting these pajama bottoms. They're labeled, I think, as Shippuden PJ pants, and then this top to go with it. But it's basically the little cloud thing from Naruto. And that's it. That is what my kids are getting, at least at my house for Christmas, from everybody. Again, this does not count their dad's mom and dad, and you know, that whole side of the family. So they're gonna get plenty for Christmas. My kids are set. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got some ideas. Anything that I can, I will link down below in the description for you. And other than that, if you have any questions, please let me know.